and so many other things.
Neighbors are cut off from one another and chores are done in the water. Obiagwe, a community that has relocated 3 times because of the flooding, suffers the same fate. The governor of Anambra State, Peter Obi, rushes to the cry of help from the 16 flood-ravaged communities of Ogbaru.
You must plead with them to leave. It is time they join us and go to it. When this is over, we'll come back.
And we'll rebuild.
And we'll help them.
To rebuild.
Please, it is important they must leave now. That is why we came. They must go with us. Let them leave their property, let them leave everything. When this is over, we will come back. We'll assess, we'll help them to rebuild. What is important is their life.
Only rooftops of story buildings could be seen, while bungalows have since gone under. Roads cannot be traced, while bridges on higher grounds have become safe havens. Offices, schools, hospitals, and markets are no more. Food.
I needed every one of us to see what empathy really looks like, you understand? Governance doesn't mean that you're going to solve everybody's problem. When things happen, it doesn't mean that, oh, automatically everybody's problem is going to be solved. But, you know, governance can be care, can be love, can be empathy, can be being there with the people, can be showing concern. This video that you just watched is someone who is a leader saying, look, first of all, let's get you out. No verse, please come. Let's take you out of here. We will deal with the whole issue when everything goes down. That's empathy, that's love, that's leadership. That's sacrifice, being there. Then you compare this with the charade that happened in Benue State, with Tinubu going there and telling the people that, oh, after all, he's not president. Whatever people say, people that abuse him, people that do this to him, people that criticize him, oh, he see what they say, he did it, he's president. Really? You are telling yourself you're president to people who have lost loved ones, who are crying, who are mourning, who are going through so much? Is that all you have for them? Is that all you can say to them? You don't have anything other than that? That's it? There's no empathy, there's no sympathy, there's no free. But the thing is that you can't even manufacture empathy. If it's either it's in you or it's not in you. Definitely it's not in Tinubu. You understand? He had to do what he did, of course, because there were a lot of outcry. He should go there. After all, he didn't go to Makwa. People had died. There was flooding. He didn't go. Even this place that he came to, he ended up not going to the place where the whole thing happened. And he would shamelessly come out to say that, oh, the roads are bad. So roads are bad, you can't go. But you are there sitting there and comfortable that roads are bad, that people cannot reach it. You are wasting money on a coastal road that you want to leak. Meanwhile, the ones that are leaky villages are not working. Was that not what Peter Obi said, that they wanted to eat him raw? To say, nobody is saying a coastal road is not good. It's an amazing thing. But there's something called opportunity cost. What is the priority problem right now? You can't have cancer. You are dying of cancer, and then you say, oh, you want to go and build a beautiful house a beautiful house. Meanwhile, you're not treating that cancer. Nobody says a beautiful house is not a good thing, but this is a priority. You need to deal with it first. The monies that have been spent on this thing is enough to sit down and say, go around all the roads and fix them up and put, even some roads, even if you end up making them toll road where you are passing through, you have to pay toll gates, so the toll fees, so that they'll be able to use them to maintain this road. Fine. You've not done any of those things. It's just to grab on and say that, oh, you cannot. And shamelessly, you're actually coming out to say that, oh, you couldn't pass through there because the roads were not good. And it was okay for you to say the roads were not good. You couldn't. How are the villagers supposed to come and meet, supposed to come to Makurdi? How are they supposed to produce their things and sell them? How is economic activity supposed to take place? Oh, as long as the road from villa to airport is okay, from your house to airport is okay, that's it. My fellow citizens, I'm telling you people, you see this thing called empathy is the number one thing you have to look for in a leader. Empathy. Look for it. Otherwise, they will not mind seeing you all die and they will do nothing. But anyway, take a look at this.
I aborted my visit to Lelewa because of the rain, flood, and bad roads. Particularly seeing the ruins and the carnage on camera is hard enough to keep a decision.
No, I'm not staying here for long. I'm not staying for long. That's okay. That's okay.
It's just unbelievable. You understand? Just you could see the difference. You could see the lack of empathy. You could see this is not even about the victims. Yeah, you now went to the hospital to go and see some of them that have been brought in there. Where is you empathizing with the victim? You stakeholder. You're having a town hall with people that have not gone through it. If somebody really wants, if we said a leader that cares, we want to hear from the victims directly, from their mouth to his ears, to say what is it. What is it that happened? What is it? Let me hear. Not anybody telling me. Let me hear the raw this thing from you, and then I know how to tackle it. But anyway, shall nobody risk election to give anybody to be a leader for anybody. They do it for their own selfish reasons, and they'll continue to do that and all of that. But for me, it's that the Benue State people, they still came out. They showed their dissatisfaction in the way that they could. Some of them were on the streets. They refused to wear those colored clothes that they were asked to wear. They wore their black. They sat down. They expressed themselves. Even if no one is hearing, they came out and they spoke. And that's it. Take a look.
I bet they tell our president say we not get food. We don't let this. We got this kind of security. We got this kind of security. Now they come to forest those people who don't die. What campaigning they can't do? What you talk again? I say, but the man when they come, waiting they come to do. Now my question, man, no waiting they come to do. The purpose of coming. What is it? Those people who die now, those people go come up, they will rise again. But some people believe they have they come. You can't stop the problem. The dead people now will come out alive. If you come now, those people not going to wake up. Simple as ABC, the making go back, we don't even need them. No, we don't need them. Now, what I want to know. I didn't go now, the problem will see a rise again. Nobody gets up from Makurdi for Benue.
He's coming, he's not
everywhere killing. Not only killing people, they kill, then they kill both people, man. It's not only killing people. So we are not happy. We are not happy.
Republic of Nigeria. But today, they want the message to be sent clearly. Some guys were actually carrying APC flags, but what the Benue youth did was they have to collect those flags, tear them into pieces with a clear message that you, the president, we welcome you into the state, but your coming here is not for party. You're coming here to mourn the 200 persons that were being slaughtered, butchered, killed at Yelewata. So their message is so clear. They don't want people to carry any campaign stuff. Like the president come in not for campaign, and it's a clear message to the world that the real Benue youth are not here for campaign. We come out to mourn, and the world should know that in as much as we welcome the president into the state, he didn't come here for any campaign. We love the governor, we love the president.